Good morning, good whatever time it is. It's morning here for me. I wanted to vlog today. I don't know. I just wanted to vlog. I've got lots of things that I want to do today, so I wanted to bring you along. I'm going to be starting the process of creating a grounding oil. I'm going to be doing some crochet for my tarot decks. I'm going to be doing some like full moon prep. I don't know. I just wanted to bring you along on a day in my life when I actually have things to do that aren't just homeschool and work. So, yeah. Hopefully the fan's not too loud. It's really warm in this room and I'm not turning the fan off. So, sorry. I've been lately starting my days off with some divination. It's Monday, so the divination's a little different, and I'm actually working on creating the connection again, or building the connection back between me and my tarot decks. And so that's what we're gonna do first. I normally like to do this in my bed with my coffee and journal it all out first, and then I transcribe it into my computer because I've got a digital grimoire. But my kid's asleep in my bed and we're not going in there. So there is one more thing that I have to do before I continue on with my morning and do some exercise and the usual like get ready for the day shit. And that is do my Monday message. And the Monday message is something that I do in my members only forum. I do it every week, and it's sort of just a collective check-in, a miniature tarot reading for everyone over there. So I'm gonna get that done, and then I'm gonna do some exercise. I'm gonna get some exercise in. I hope you can hear me okay. I didn't bring my microphone down here. One of my personal goals for 2023 is to work on strengthening my body and just overall having a better relationship with my physical body and, like mind-body connection. I didn't really have a lot of that as a kid. I was bullied. I've always been a little overweight, not very strong. So one of my personal goals for the year is to get stronger. And I also, for some reason, want to start running, which is something I've never really wanted to do, but that's also a goal for me. That's going to take some time. But really quick before I actually get started, I wanted to show you that you can sneak magic in just about anywhere, right? Ready? Are you ready? You ready? 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 Let's see if I can get to it. This side. And there it is. The sigil on my Bowflex. Magic can happen in just about anywhere. All right, so we're having breakfast. I'm hungry. And I've really been enjoying this oatmeal. It is oats, whole grain oats, chocolate protein powder, chia seeds. Well then, chia seeds, and did you drop your phone? Yeah. Be careful. Chia seeds, and then I put peanut butter on top. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. But then the peanut butter gets all melty, and it's delicious. So this has been my like go-to breakfast when I decide to cook breakfast. I like it, my daughter likes it, and then I usually also have a banana with it. And I put it in here, just like that. But anyway, so the plan for today is to gather the ingredients that I need for a spell oil that I'm going to be making. Do some prep for the full moon, which as the time of recording this is tomorrow. I know whenever you all are going to be watching this video, the full moon will have already happened, but we're doing some time travel film making stuff. So we're going to be starting the spell oil, and that's going to be charging with the full moon tomorrow. And I need to I'm going to crochet a couple of tarot deck bags. I have a couple of decks that don't have boxes anymore, or the box is just really big and I don't like to use it. So they need to have bags. There was something else too. Something else. What else was I going to do?
Spell oils?
No, I already said the spell oil.
Eat.
I'm going to eat in a minute. I don't remember. So we'll figure it out as the day goes. And I'll bring you along for some of that. We got lessons to do. I got laundry to do. Just usual like daily things, but that's normal. So I'm gonna eat, and then we will gather the ingredients that I need for the spell oil, and all of that is gonna come from my own backyard. So cheers to breakfast. So I actually got super lucky with what I needed, because I'm getting Spanish moss and some live oak, because trees, you know, they're everywhere. And this is the connection to my personal land, I guess. So it was really important to me that I use ingredients in my spell oil that I have readily available. So I've got them for that, and then I'm gonna go start the process of drying them, and yeah. And here's a reminder, if you haven't done it already, take your meds. Take your meds, don't forget. I love you. I want you to be happy and healthy, and meds are important if you have to take meds. So take your meds. I did. Alright, so I decided to go with this gray sparkly yarn for my Shadowscapes deck. I feel like the color just fits. You know? I think it fits. So I think I'm gonna make a fold-out style pouch for this deck, not a drawstring. I think I've already done a walkthrough of this deck, so I'm not gonna show you all of it. I am going to get started. We'll make a fold-out style pouch for this particular deck. If you like the style of pouch or bag or whatever for your own tarot cards, they're super easy to make if you crochet. If you don't crochet and you still want one, I'll leave a link in the description below to my shop. I think I still have some available for purchase. If not, I always take custom orders, and I plan on making some more to add to my shop very soon. So for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and make one for myself. Okay, so that's dry, but we're gonna have to continue this tomorrow because my daughter's friend came over, and out of respect for them and their privacy and whatnot, I don't like to vlog or anything while people are over that can't necessarily give me consent, plus children, you know. So we're gonna continue this tomorrow, and I will see you then. You want something to help you sleep, right? Talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want something to help you sleep with like good dreams and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna use lavender. This is gonna be your little bottle, okay? So we'll use lavender, which is what this is. Lavender is really good for relaxation and rest, easing anxiety, helping to promote sleep, and different things like that. And we're also going to put a little bit of calendula in it. Calendula, I don't have a paper for calendula yet, but calendula is really good for healing and promoting peace. So we're going to use those two in your oil. That one's for me. I'm making something completely different. So we'll set this one aside, and then we're going to use olive oil as our base. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to add a little bit of lavender to your jar.
Ooh, that's strong scent.
Just use a little bit. All right, put the lid back on that one. Now you're going to use some calendula. Some calendula.
Ooh, this is pretty.
Yeah, those little pieces.
Ooh.
Stick them in there. No, it needs to be full. That's why, here, look, set it down. Yeah.
Oh. It squishes really easily.
Yeah. You gotta have room for the oxygen to escape the bottle as you put the oil in there. It's displacement. If you put this all the way in there and squeeze, there's air in there, right? There's air in there. So what's the oil supposed to do? It just comes out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's displacement. yesterday after I had to stop the vlog because I had to stop the vlog. I asked everyone that follows me on Instagram what button I should use for the crochet tarot deck thing that I'm making, and everyone chose button A, or not everyone. The majority of people chose button A. I think it was like 81% of people that partook in the poll chose button A. So I'm going to be finishing that up here, and then I'll show you the finished product and how it works and how my deck fits into it.